All right, how you doing? Brian Howard here, coming back to you guys with another quick video. And what I want to talk about in this video is what should I name my business? Now, you can name your business whatever you choose to name it. This video is not about me telling you what you need to name your video, but what this video is about is explaining to you how the name you choose can affect your ability to build business credit. So when you select a name for uh, your business goes under a what they call a classification code. So I think so years ago, like in the 1930s and 40s, it was called the SIC code. But sometime around the late 1990s, I think in 1997 or so, they changed it to the the NAICS code, which stands for North American Industry Classification Code. And basically, what it does is it's what the government used to identify the industry that your business is in. And so, when it comes to lending and building business credit, there are certain industries that are considered high risk and others that are downright restricted. So, for example, some of your restricted industries include check cashing places, pawn shops, mortgage companies. Those are automatically denials for funding. When you start talking about high risk real estate, dry cleaners, entertainment, so you guys that want to be in the music industry, that that's a high risk. Hotels and motels, that's another one. All of these fall under high risk industries. Now, in our course, we have a complete list. There's actually about 30 or so industries, as well as some sub industries that fall within that high risk category. And the automatic denial category, I think we got about 15 to 18 industries. And so in the course, you can actually see that complete list. And so, getting back to what I'm saying is, you don't want to use a name for your business that puts you in a particular classification to where they can look at the name of your business and automatically figure out what you're doing. Take you for an example. One of my business name is BKH Credit Group. Credit is considered a high risk, so a lot of lenders don't like to lend to business credit. Now, I can build business credit with this name, but when it comes to lending, it's very difficult. So that's why I have multiple businesses that I use to build business credit under. But um, I have also built business credit, under BKH Credit Group, as you know as well. But most people don't understand business credit the way I do, and so I highly suggest that if you're in the credit repair industry or something related to credit, you absolutely want to leave credit out the name of your business. And so the other thing is when you select your business name and you go to register your business with Dun and Bradstreet is going to ask you, um, what is your identification code, your NAICS code. The same thing when you setting up your corporation. When you setting up your corporation or your business, you have to attach your business with some type of classification code. This is required by law. Everyone has to do this. So I'm gonna hook you guys up in this video, right? So the classification code that you want to use, or that is highly recommended, is 8742. That's 8742, which is management consulting. Or you can do 8748, which is business consulting services. So you're either business consulting services or management consultant. So think about it. What does that mean? Well, just about any type of business that you do can fall under either one of those two codes, and those are not high risk industries. Now, I'm not saying that you have to have management consulting in your business name or business services in your name, but you want to choose something kind of broad, and you want to select one of those two as your industry classifier. So for instance, you might be uh, ABC Enterprises, or ABC Ventures, or ABC Management Group, or um, ABC Consulting Group. So you see where I'm going with this? So when you have names like that, those are very generic. Okay, so when a lender sees that, they don't know what you do, right? But then they look at your identifying code, your NAIC, NISCS. I get that mixed up. North American Industry Classification, right? Code, and they see, oh, they're 8742. Oh, they're a management consulting company, or they're 8748. They're a business consulting company. So those are the two codes that are highly, highly, highly recommended in the business credit building process. So be very, very careful about the name that you select for your business because it does play a role. Um, Not so much when it comes to business credit, the basics of business credit, getting vendors and retail stores, like they really don't care. But when you start talking about getting lines of credit and funding and small business loans, and that's when it becomes an issue. So I just want to make sure you guys understand that, okay? All right. So this is Brian Howard, BKH Credit Group. I hope you found this information helpful, and please feel free to share this information to any business owner that you think could benefit from this.